Oh, I'm nervous, man. Last time I did this, I got cooked. I got so cooked. That was a long time ago, though. I'm all grown up now, so we'll see if it's gonna be the same or what. Oh shit, man! There really is. Whoa, shit!
Dispatch them, operative.
God dang! Why are there so many of them? There's so many of these guys. Yeah, man, it's a lot. Jeez. We're gonna get this ship a little bit more nimble. Still feels kind of rough. All right.
I'd love to take the time to commend you for your bravery, operative, but I'm afraid you'll have to continue on your quest right away.
Well, you
A
could take a
local
little bit
trader.
of time. Let's see here. Let me grab this guy. Uh, I can remove you from the group. Because right now, I want you to collect some drops. Boom.
Just sent out a distress signal, and the pattern matches that of an earlier pirate attack. We're close to apprehending these intruders.
Cargo drone. Hyperion.
You know, I'm just so used to drifty ships.
Docking granted.
It's weird to have such tight controls on this guy. I kind of relied on the driftiness of split ships. I gotta get used to this, man. I just gotta get in more combat. It feels rugged, but maybe it's just tight controls. Yeah, I'm not taking that elevator. That's just too much. We're going right here. Okay, so... Man, you guys picked up a lot of that. Oh yeah, we're gonna get some good loot. So after you're done picking up loot, we're gonna hang out right here, Mr. Hyperion. Okay, we got through that ambush. Luckily, man, you know what it is I think last time, like that backup that came, they came so fast. And last time, like I did this a long time ago, guys, like a long time ago. There was no backup. Like they didn't show up until way after the fight was over. Like this time around though, maybe it's just because the base spawned closer. Is it just randomness of that? Well, anyways, we got lucky. We got through that. Those guys got to pick up some loot and then we're going to take off. Man, should I? Oh, yeah, I got some setup parts here. Yeah, I don't even really use SETA. You know, we'll just take off without you.
Ukraine.
You'll figure this out. You don't need us here. Maybe we should have picked that up. Well, we'll get more SETA parts down the road. I don't even use SETA. I just sell those things when I get them because they're worth so much. I think maybe I just build it, but I don't really use it. But then again, I don't do a lot of base building. So this time around, I actually might use it. It might be helpful. So maybe I'm just about to eat my own words. But that's the only time I could think of that being helpful. Like flying around in a fighter, it's not really. SETA's not helpful. I think when I did use it, I would just use it to speed up docking times on my large ships. Like I never used it productively, ever.
Entering Uranus.
Okay. So I know we're doing missions and stuff. I still want to see what stations are around. Let's
Unknown station.
just take a look at this guy. I really can't tell by looking at him. That was like a defensive station, right? Oh yeah, that's totally. Yeah, we don't need to look at you. You're a defensive station. Yep. This one, I might want to put a satellite around. It looks like this guy's done, so that's great. Whoa, dude, who's following me? A piranha? What the hell is a piranha? Oh. Dude, that's like one of the coolest names ever. Piranha? Holy shit.
Empty space.
Okay, do I scan? Am I even... Dude, you gotta join my group again. I got one I guess that's the one guy that survived, maybe? That last encounter? Maybe that's what's going on. Let's see. Excuse me. Okay. So I think we have to scan. I think that's the end of the, well, I think there's one more ambush, if I remember correctly. But then that's it.
Seems you've arrived just in time.
Beautiful.
Reports are piling up in Pioneer's territory, as we feared.
The Bountiful Sunlight. Man, they got some cool ship names. Dude, that thing is, look at that hole. Holy crap. Let's take a look at this. You need to get repaired up, man. Do I just get close?
Turret.
Oh, I see. I gotta actually scan it. Okay.
Okinawa.
That one. All right.
How odd. The trader reports that she was ordered to drop her cargo, but that nothing of value ended up being stolen. Only a small amount of foodstuffs. However, there's no time to dwell on that right now. This is as far as I can safely communicate with you, Operative. From here on out, you're on your own.
Whoever designed these Terran ships, they need a raise because these are just beautiful.
Now that the venerable Terran individual has terminated communications, I can finally share my insights with my valued
Dude, you gotta stop eavesdropping on me, man. That's just so weird. Like, look at this. Look at this design, dude. This is just like the coolest shit ever. Like, this is exactly what I would imagine Terran ships look like. Where's my...
Hyperion.
Yep. There you are. This destroyer is pretty quick. Like, I'm constantly impressed with how quick this thing is.
Docking granted.
I wonder what... Well, we'll take a look. I just want to see what Terran engines would look like on this. It would be quick in travel speed, but it wouldn't be quick in combat. And I really want it to be quick in combat. I'll sacrifice travel speed for combat speed every day. For a destroyer, not for like a transport ship. Okay, so you're gonna go, dude. Where are we going? Yeah, we're going there. Wow, that's weird. Okay. So I think this is our second ambush. And I had to take a guess. Maybe like right here. Yeah, we'll figure it out. So I usually don't name my ships until I mod them. I only name the modified ones. But I'm making an exception because I just want to have these guys at the very top of the list. This guy will probably get named. One of these Moreyas will be a name ship. And it depends on the role I set aside for it, right? So if this is going to be a ship with burst rays, I usually call it the Jolly Roger. My pirate ship is usually called the Black Flag. The Sidekick is usually my ship that I fly around in.
Entering Neptune.
I need to come up with some new names, man. I need to go check out ChatGPT. Help me figure out some cool names for ships. I don't know if I'm going to use the Odachi as one of my main ships. I just don't like medium ships that much, man. We'll see. I'd have to modify the hell out of it. Prevent the next Yaki attack. We'll see.
I spot a pioneer mining fleet in the distance.
No, you
I
don't.
can ask them for directions.
Yeah, okay. Do that. So let's get rid of this. What are you doing, bro? What do I have you doing? No, we don't want those docking orders. Whoa, hold on. Okay. Oh, I see what's going on. So we want you to land on me. Well, the one time I didn't check orders, huh? Yep, we want you to land on me. Oh, I should check on my aspirator. So, I think that one takes us to a reach. We'll go look. Yep, go explore. And then, am I driving? Yeah, I'm driving.
Follow. Mineral.
Excuse me. Let's get this guy to dock. I'm going to be using this guy as my fighter. Okay, if I remember correctly, this is a second ambush. Go ahead, Road. Dock that thing. Alright, beautiful. Do I still have the Prana? Oh, that guy's long gone, huh? Well, that would have been useful here. Can't see them yet. I really don't fly destroyers around enough. I need to get into that. There we go.
Why the Queen? Those pioneer fellows
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Treads there. One step closer, and your space flies out.
Oh, don't be like that, buddy.
No. This can't be happening.
Is that guy's name Beryl or Obelisk?
Neat. Defend yourself. Don't let that Yaki take away our hard-earned credits.
Captain, are you sure?
Of course I am. We're pioneers, and we won't be done in by a pirate.
Fools! I will see.
Well, I guess his name is Obelisk. We're gonna shoot this guy. Oh, dude, I'm gonna nuke you. I can hit you. Oh, I can't even hit you, can I? You're getting hit now. Oh, this thing is pretty sweet, man. Oh, no, okay. Well. Okay, you know what? You take over, Captain. We're getting a sidekick.
Ukri. N.
Requesting immediate back.
Yep, we're there. We're on our way.
N.
Don't die, guys. Please don't die on us yet. Yep, I'm over here. Come shoot me. Oh.
N.
All right.
M.
Ooh, is that N or M? Oh, it doesn't matter. Nope, shoot me, bro. I'm over here. Yeah, these guys are pretty quick. Ooh. Could have done without that. And then, yeah, I'm surprised I'm not getting ambushed by like two of them. That's usually their MO.
N. Kural Kami. P.E.
Shit.
Kural Kami.
Let's take out this guy. Oh man, come on, Mr. P. This guy's not even. He doesn't even know I'm here. We're gonna stay on your belly. So your turrets can't hit us. Well. Dude, I wonder if I can get him to bail now. I don't think I can get this guy to bail. Alright.
Oh, that was a close one.
That wasn't that bad.
Friend, I don't know how to thank you. Had you not arrived at precisely the right moment, I don't know if we would have found the courage to stand up against that vile fiend.
But, Captain Atreides,
Oh man, I did have. No wonder that was so easy. I had all his backup. Well, that's great. Man, for a second I thought I was like a badass. I didn't see all that backup there.
Scattered during this most heinous attack.
All right.
Help lift our spirits. Yes. Please, friend,
Oh yeah, I'm keeping this shit, guys. This is mine.
Container.
Vaccine. I don't care about that. Yeah, whatever. That's only a self. No, this stuff isn't that great, man. You're giving me junk. I will take your junk, though. Oh, there's another one over there. Did the cargo drone get it? He might have got it. That's fine.
Splendid. Please, friend, do accompany us on our journey. It is just a short hop. Upon our arrival, I will arrange for you to be generously accommodated.
Really? Okay. Speaking my language, guy. Let's go do that.
Bolo. Mineral.
Dude, that destroyer is so quick. I can have it on intercept. And it's just there, you know. It's so reliable. I'm definitely going to modify that thing.
Say, friend, what leads you to this most remote of places?
Oh, I'm spying on you.
Heard
I work for the
of
Terrans.
Pioneer's initiative.
Thank you for
Help
asking.
but want to see this most honorable endeavor for yourself. I can proudly say that us pioneers have dutifully expanded the reaches of Sol ever since our inception, and our glorious tale grows grander by the day.
I must say that this operation is rather fascinating.
A boron? How intriguing. You couldn't possibly be here because of the planetary beautification program?
Dude, that guy's a freeloader.
I have a plethora of vivid ideas that I would very much like to.
No, he doesn't.
I mean, that information is classified. Friend.
Right. Too many ears. Well, I'm sure we'll have ample opportunity for a chat once we arrive at our destination, my dear friends.
I wonder if one of the Kingdom End starts, the Boron DLC. I wonder if you can start as a Boron. Or actually play as an actual Boron. Dude, I haven't done any DLCs. I just end up playing this game and just pirate the whole time. I need to actually like really play this game. That would be interesting. Like that interaction between like a Boron player and Boso. Okay, here we go. We're going through this gate? No, we're not going through this gate. Look like we were. Yeah, are we? Okay, guess we are.
Captain, we're approaching our base of operations.
Capital. Well then, my friend, you go and take the cargo you helped us collect to the customs officer over yonder. Don't worry, she'll catch on eventually, and you'll get your share.
I'm just gonna have you dock and wait here. You're done picking up loot, right? Yeah, I think so. Okay. Here we go.
Cigaris Pioneers Wharf.
Oh yeah, I remember this place. Wait a minute, hold on, we're over here. Yeah, that's where I sold all those katanas, huh? Well, good thing we did that already. We don't have to do that again. Maybe later I'll come here and steal them, but add them to my fleet. Because katanas are really good ships, man. They're great. They can survive so much. They're fast. I got nothing bad to say about katanas. They're great for AI pilots. I personally hate flying them, but the AI pilots, They kill it in those things. Look at us. We are happy friends with those guys. That's so important. Because that means that we can't get kicked around by K's and I's anymore.
I do hope that this customs officer will be able to shed some light on what we just witnessed.
Yeah, let's go figure it out. You and I will figure it out together.
Yes? How can I help you?
You can explain yourself, lady.
Yes. I've been expecting another delivery. One shipment of Terran tech unloaded and ready for sampling. Few of these crates are damaged. That's a bit troubling. You wouldn't know anything about that, now would you?
Yeah, it's because your boyfriend. What's his face?
Yaki attack?
Don't pretend to be
Yes,
surprised.
Of course, that's something we take very seriously. I will inform the local authorities right away. Deliver my thanks to Captain Atreides for his bravery.
Yeah, okay.
Don't worry about it. Here, take this as well, and you'll have to excuse me, but I'm quite busy.
Do we get any credits for that?
I am afraid I was not quite able to follow. We may have to investigate further. The denizens of the local recreation establishment will surely be able to elaborate. Trust me, assistant, for I have done my research on proper detective work.
All right, man. We will trust you. Attempting fumes. Let's go check these guys out. Oh, yeah, I remember this. This guy.
Stars light upon you.
Well, thank you for your insight.
Good day to you.
Let's go talk to this guy.
Hello there, pilot.
Well, I don't know how brave you were, so let's go with the first option.
I was with the pioneers from the very start. Well, almost. Mining rights were difficult to come by back in those days. And if you're just some odd jobber on the edges of Sol, the well-oiled machine of the Terran protectorate economy treats you like space dust. No offense, by the way. Don't know if you're affiliated, but you did meet up with us coming from that direction.
Okay. Well,
She did what? Yes, of course. The bravery.
the bravery, man.
And when those xenons started pouring in, and we just blasted them out of the sky. Oh, that
Dude,
was
you didn't do
glorious.
shit. I didn't see you
Couldn't
anywhere.
have done it without you, friend. Enjoy your stay.
Man, do I gotta talk to that? I don't want to talk to that guy. That guy creeps me out. Hey, let's talk to this guy.
Greetings, fellow.
Hey, buddy.
I am on a trade mission for the local branch of the Teladi Company.
Good for you.
If things go well, I may soon call myself CEO of the
Wow, this guy has a crazy name.
purveyor of progress and business partner.
Wow, your management is just off the charts, bro.
Independence
Wow.
is truly one of the greatest catalysts for profit.
Well, I don't know about that. Okay, well,
Profits to you.
we're done talking to that guy. Hey, that's our lady. What's up, lady?
Hello there.
Hey, you're lucky I showed up, huh? Let's talk about that.
Yeah, about that. You do realize that we're professionals.
Well, I mean,
right?
yeah.
That we've probably dealt with pirates in the past. That situation could have gone a lot worse.
But then I showed up.
Also could have gone a whole lot better if we'd made even the slightest effort to de-escalate.
I don't know about that.
I'm glad you came to help us out. But next time, try to read the situation first. Should probably tell that to the captain, too.
Okay, well, you're welcome.
Hello there, pilot.
Ooh, this guy. You really dropped the ball.
She told you that.
Just now.
You must be getting rather close already.
We are.
Look, I'm not saying she's wrong. I know I jumped the gun. Might have endangered the entire operation.
Wait, is this the captain?
I'm sorry, I misjudged you. I simply saw a ship I didn't know arriving at that crucial moment, and tried my best to keep up appearances. But I know that doesn't change anything. I should maybe just stay away from Shani for a while. A very long while.
Well, this guy right here.
Innocent, I
You're a
swear.
traitor.
That customs officer has been in cahoots with those pirates this entire time. I wouldn't be surprised if she was a Yaki herself.
You disgust me, Atreides.
You are a disgusting person. Is this guy the
I'm telling
captain?
the truth, Reuven.
Dude, Atreides, what a cool
You can't
name.
stand up to the Protectorate? Please don't tell your superiors.
I'm telling everybody.
Apprehend
I'm gonna
that
put it on
customs
Facebook.
officer, and this entire mess will be cleaned up, I promise. Damn it. Reuven, wait.
Praise miscommunication, as our new parent and friend might say. Onward! I have marked the customs office for you.
Okay, great. Make it easy. Whoa, lady, you just walked through the door. T1000.
Oh no! The tadpole has jumped the pond. Hurry up, assistant. Our investigation demands the utmost haste.
Well, let's go get our loot first. This guy has a... Let me clear out my thing so I can see what we got. Okay. Look at that. That's awesome. That's gonna sell for a little bit. Okay. Well, no.
Can I help?
I don't want to drive, bro. You take control. Man, this guy's already up at... He's almost 2 stars. Dude, we're gonna have you fight more. When I got this guy, he had like no stars. Let's take a peek here. 2 of these. A flux capacitor. What? We're missing one more component. What is it we're missing? Oh yeah, those are everywhere. Okay. So, we are going to take our Moreya. Because that sidekick, man, I don't think that's going to fit in those little tunnels very easily. What's up, lady? We're going to the dock. You're coming with me. There we are. Well, jeez. Okay.
Moreya.
Why do I have like all female pilots, man? That just kind of happened. I'm not complaining, but I didn't do that on purpose. So,
Danger.
That asteroid does look peculiarly inhabited or abandoned. It might just be the poor quality of your camera's resolution, but I do advise caution. And there is the customs officer again. Do not spook her. We still have to find the clue.
You, stop right there.
all right.
What do you want? Are you threatening me? I have no further business with you.
Oh yeah, I did kill that
Thank you
guy.
for letting me know.
Yeah,
Maybe
of
it's
course.
for the best.
It was.
Towards the end, he was a danger to himself.
The guy was a
and
psycho. Are you
everyone.
kidding me? Okay, let's see.
He
Here we
might
go.
have been. Once. It's true, by the way. He came to me quite recently. Went on and on about this new piece of cyberware he built out of Terran high-tech. He was so proud. And of course, he wanted me to have it. Thought that it would make me reconsider my decision and maybe go back with him. He was already so far gone. I couldn't bring myself to say no, and so I took it. Kept it with me even though I knew I'd never return there. Here, I'll make you an offer. You seem more sensible than I expected, and I have a feeling that you wouldn't stop searching just because I told you to get lost. You go ahead and take this. See where it leads you. All I ask of you is to keep an open mind and don't... Good luck.
Oh, okay. Well,
Contain.
An item. I'm curious. This appears to be a rather advanced piece of cybernetics.
no,
Its
there
creator
it
seems
is.
to have poured his very soul into the intricate metalwork. And if my eyes do not mislead me, yes, it appears to be linked to the scary and sinister asteroid in your vicinity. Assistant, I command you to investigate.
I don't know what that lady saw in that guy, man. That guy was a complete psycho. I mean, he wasn't that great. If he's so great, you know, why is he dead?
I can feel this place watching me.
Whoa,
I suggest we conclude our investigation in the most efficacious and hasty manner possible.
I'm with you, man. These tunnels are pretty tight. Ooh, whoa, shit. What the fuck are those? Yeah, we're not gonna mess around with that. Those are not friend or foe mines. Those are straight up mines. So,
Mine.
yep. I think that's all of them. No, not even close. Okay. Is that all of them? Jeez. All right. What would happen if I hit this one in the middle somewhere? So, stop making that noise. I think that's all of them. All right. Which way are we going?
I do not like the look of that.
Oh shit. Yeah, I don't like the look of that either. Okay. Beautiful. Look at our new ship. Look at that thing.
An abandoned Yaki ship. So this is what that awfully suspicious customs officer was hiding.
So I'm gonna do a little quick save here. I just don't want the game to crash and have to redo all those fights again. It'd be a pain in the butt. So you're gonna hang out here.
Sir?
I'm gonna go to the bathroom right here
Moreya.
and use this. All right, there we go.
Now, I am sure that you would like to familiarize yourself with the controls of this intriguing vessel.
No, I know the controls.
May I propose that we first increase the abandonment of this horrible place by several levels of desolation?
Docking granted. Cover available. Yaki.
Wait, what? Oh, dude, that is definitely new. What? That's cool as shit. So that was automatic. I guess now it's not. All right, buddy. Whoa, shit. Shit, 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 shit. Okay, there we go. Man. I am just failing at this thing. This thing fast, or am I just not? Hold on, let's look at this ship. What am I flying here? Man, is that new? Am I remembering this wrong? Maybe it was always like this, huh? I don't know. I might just be a dummy here. So let's go and look at ship overview. Ugh, not that great. Really not that impressed with this thing so far. You got a docking computer, so that makes me happy. Can I just do that in space? Really? Don't I need to be docked for this? Oh, alright. Okay, you're not that impressive. So we are not taking this to the Terrans. We're taking this to Boso. For sure.
Now that we have completed that most uncomfortable episode, there appear to be multiple options at your disposal.
Right.
From what I could gather, your other employer would undoubtedly appreciate your swift return. However, those overzealous Terrans will likely quarantine this marvelous piece of technology at their enthusiasm. Should you decide Alternatively, and if I may say so, preferably, you are always welcome to join me at your own headquarters. I do admit that I may not be the most ostentatious or generous of hosts, but I promise not to damage your newly acquired vessel during the examination. The quest for knowledge is the noblest of pursuits.
Yeah, I don't know about all that. I just know if I take this to the Terrans, they'll give me a katana, and I don't want a katana. I could steal a katana. I'd much rather have another small ship I can use to build rep with or something like that. And also, I like flying small ships just in general.
Entering system. Gaian prophecy.
Gaian prophecy, where's that? Oh yeah, I know where that's at. Dude, can I put a captain in here right now? Let me go to autopilot.
Autopilot. Engaged.
Because that's what we could use is... Where's my Odachi? Are you just hanging out anyways? Yeah. I want to take one of your guys. Barbara. You're going to be my pilot. Okay. Beautiful. Oh shit. While I'm flying out there... Where's the reach? Here we go. Let's look at this. We're going to buy a lot. We're going to make it 4 by 4. We're going to do 4 by 4 across the board. I don't know if we need that much. Maybe we'll just do 3 by 3, huh? I really don't know. Oh, shit. Before I do that, what am I thinking, man? I need to go... Yep.
Autopilot. Disengaged. Autopilot. Engaged.
I need to pick up some storage so I can build that station out there. Like, you know, I'm sure small storage is absolutely fine, but we are so displaced. And I know sooner or later I'm going to replace those small storages. I'd rather just build the big one. And that way I don't have to go back and forth between Terran space. I'll just build the big one. And then I'll just deal with it then. And it's not like I don't have the cash. I saved up cash, and we're gonna have more. We actually have more from that other destroyer we haven't gotten yet. So it just makes sense to get the bigger ones now. So I'm gonna build a factory in the Reach now, and then I'm gonna build a production out here. Transport some of that here so I could build my real production here. I think my production out here is going to be for profits. Probably. Something like that. And this one over here is going to be for manufacturing. I seem to remember this being a good zone, but it had a lot of those chaos out here. Those insect things. But that's okay. We'll deal with that. We can manage that. Here, there was like, it was just amazing all around. We will figure this all out. What time is it? Man, I gotta go to the gym. I'm gonna burn through this so I can go to the gym. I might... should I? No, you know what?
Welcome back to the Protectorate.
Oh, not you, lady.
I see you've made a new acquisition.
Nope, I've had this forever.
At our headquarters, my team will take it apart and extract all the information relevant to your investigation.
I don't know what you're talking about. I've had this ship for years. It's a piece of junk. You don't want this. Man, these are also really good ships for your NPCs, for your AI pilots. I just don't know if they're as good as like a Gladius or a She though. Man, these things are cool. Whoever designed these things, they're good at their job. Hats off to you.
Entering Uranus.
Man, it's a good thing we didn't fly all the way out there because we really want to get our. Because I got this guy out here for a reason, so he can transport some materials back in. And now I think about it, you too, Boa. You're done with your thing. You did well. You're gonna join this crew right here. Well, yeah, I'll just have you just follow until further notice. We'll just do it that way. And you, Asp Raider,
Entering Saturn 1.
you did. Wait a minute. Why are you out here? Okay, that's right. That makes more sense. Let's see here. Let's get rid of this. We are gonna have you dock. But before you do, you're gonna unlock this area. Just so we can see what's out here. Man, this is how I used to do it way back in the day before I used that Sector Explorer mod. You know, I looked it up and evidently, I don't know if it's true,
Disengage.
but somebody on Reddit was saying you cannot increase your budget at start if you use mods. So we're not going to use mods.
Supply base.
I really want to get that maxed out as much as I can.
Short range transporter.
Oh no. Poor guy.
Docking aborted.
Nope.
Docking granted.
Yep. That's what I want. Okay. Yeah, this ship is not the best. And I don't want to put money into it right now. Let's just make sure you don't have any crazy orders going on. You should.
Successfully docked.
Okay, who's my pilot? Get out of the bathroom. There you are.
We're pleased to welcome you aboard.
Okay, we're going to...
Thank you.
Yeah, of course, lady. We're going to go talk to this lady right here.
It's good to see you, friend.
Yep, we want a blueprint. We want modules. We want storage modules. Man, it's going to cost me $3 million. Maybe I'll get a large... You know what? We'll do it. What? How much are these production? $5 million for that? Well, we're gonna steal that for sure. Yeah, we're gonna steal all this stuff. No question in my mind. But we will put some money down for this.
Good luck out there.
And then, yeah, I got it. Then we're gonna get the hell out of here. Man, I'm glad they got this zoom. It used to be like I had to guess, like, where is the entrance? Am I going the right way? Oh, this guy can cook. Look at that. We're gonna get there in no time. Look at that travel speed. What happens if I do this? Oh shit, everyone turns red. Okay, well that makes sense. Yeah, man, that's... I don't know when they added that, but I'm pretty sure that wasn't always there. I'm gonna look that up later. You're not as good as turns as my kukri, but you are fast. Oh yeah, we're gonna get there so fast. Oh, you know what? I can use this to,
Drop my cargo.
what, dude? You have cargo? Okay, you gotta comply because you have like one piece of cargo. It's not worth even. Dude, who's picking on my boa? This guy? I mean, he had like one weapon component, so. And now you have nothing, so you should be good to go. Look at that, man. No more guesswork. I just know where the opening is. Well, I want to get into a collision here. We'll just do that.
Entering asteroid belt.
So we have this one has us going all the way around.
Entering system. Getsufune.
Is that really faster to go that long way around? Let me look at that map again. Let's line you up first. There we go. Dude, is that really faster than just going right across? Maybe it is, huh? Okay, well, we trust you, AI. Oh, hold on. Morning Star. This is the reach. Okay. Is this still the same? Sunlight. Look at that sunlight, dude. That's insane. Oh, yeah, we're definitely building a power plant here. So let's take a look at what we need. We need to do this. This is going to build so much passive income for us. And I don't, well, hold on. Let me see. Where is the best place to build this guy? Probably right here. That's pretty inexpensive. Maybe back here? No. Maybe closer to this defensive station. On a small chance that shit hits the fan. Okay. So I'm going to build a dock. Then I want to build a large container. Oh, no. Do they have horizontal containers? I wonder if PIO is the one that has those. This will work for now. Then we're just gonna slightly do 45 degrees. Then what are we looking at here? Should I write this down? You know what? I'm not going to write down. I'm going to take a screenshot. Boom. That's better. Okay, and then well, we're not going to build the whole thing in its entirety. Oh, dude. Do I really got to do it that way? Okay, well, we will. I'll just put you there as is. Copy module, put you there. Copy module, put you there. So yeah, I'm not gonna build this whole. I just want to have it planned out, and we will build it over time. Boom. And then we'll copy the module. And I want to turn these all 45 degrees. We'll just do this one at a time. Yeah, I feel like I'm at work. Just This is what we do at work, man. Except we do it in 3ds Max. Here we're doing it in a video game. Okay, so all right. That looks pretty good. Wow, man, those docks are that's so useful. I can just do it like that. I wonder if I have. Does it make sense to put one of these there first, though? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think that makes sense at all. Okay. That does not seem like a lot, but I wonder if it is, man. It actually seems pretty reasonable. And should I have this guy toward the middle? See, if I have this guy toward the middle, I can build another one, right, on top of that. Maybe. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. I don't want to overthink this. Okay. And then, where are you at? Hyperion. Okay. So let's change this up a little bit. We no longer need you guys. We now need computronic substrate. We need energy cells. Nope, not you. We need energy cells and silicon something or other. Carbide. Okay. God dang. Okay, no, it worked. So, look at that. Dude, that's awesome. So, how much storage? You have 7,000? Well, let's see how much this crap is. My God. 140. Man, I'll take it. I'll take it. We'll just do it like that. And then here, we'll just trade where to build storage. We'll give you, and then the boa. How much silicon carbide do I need? How much is this stuff? Well, that stuff's way cheaper. So, and then you will go here to this guy. And then you will probably make the trade first. So after you, anybody out here sell energy cells? Okay, yeah. I don't think I need that many, but just in case, we'll just put them on here. And that should be enough just to get started, I think. Right? Let me rename this guy. Just so he always stays up top, no matter what. All right. Sweet. So that's, you know, that cost us a little bit of money, but it's well worth it because that thing is going to make a lot of passive income. And while piracy is really good in the beginning of the game when you have nothing, I think passive income is way better.
Entering system. The void.
And what's better than that is passive income.
Engage.
Nope, don't do that. Passive income with piracy on top is the best, which is what we're going to be doing. The thing about passive income is you can make a lot of money from piracy for sure, especially if you just pirate big targets. But passive income doesn't only make you money, it makes you reputation. And reputation is sometimes, a lot of the times, more important than money. And we want to build some kind of reputation. So, I'm not trying to knock piracy. It's like my favorite thing to do in the game, but it's just, it is what it is, you know? That's just the reality of that. This guy's just chucking along.
Entering system. Second contact. Autopilot. Engage.
All right.
Entering system. True sight.
I wonder if we can hire a mover. Right? Is there a... Hey, this guy right here. You're hired. Hire for building. There you go. You're going there. So we got a builder there. Dude, we're good. That thing's good to go.
Entering system. Holy vision.
Is my guy here
Entering
making money?
System. Pontifex's claim.
Yeah, you're still selling.
Entering system. Highest miss.
Well, you're definitely not making money, but you're making reputation. -5, hey. That's not bad. Wow, this Terran's way the hell out here. Hmm. How long has this session been going on? Geez, an hour and 19 minutes? I don't want to make this video too long. But you know, I got all this travel time I can cut out. So that could be helpful.
Entering system. Nobilious fortune.
Okay. Well, that's great, man. We're actually building stuff. I am going to have to build a container storage
System. Grand exchange.
on this guy too. Oh, look at us. We're already here.
Disengaged. Docking granted.
Whoa, dude. Whoa, man. Okay, there we go. Oh, I didn't realize you could dock like that. Reversed? I'm going to do that more often.
Oh, how fascinating. This ship appears to be equipped with rather sophisticated spoofing technology that exceeds my wildest imaginations. I am devastated. But despite my numerous qualifications at the highest level in many subjects, I am unable to reverse engineer this peculiar apparatus. You will have to discover its functions in the field. I did, however, manage to decrypt the ship's navigational data. You should be able to find its point of origin now.
I wonder, man, will I lose that ability to cover? Because that's how it used to be when you turn that in. I hope I keep that. Yeah, I wish you had that just so you could put on any ship. And that way you can be a pirate, not lose rep. How cool would that be? Okay, let's see here. Before we go too crazy, let's look at this guy. Man, I really screwed this up when I built it. Where's my Hyperion? Here we go. I'm going to find us a manager. And boom, Nisa. Man, I've been hiring a lot of women. We got to hire more men. Is that? No, that's not a dude. I don't know how this happened. I promise you I'm not doing this on purpose, but oh well. That's a lady, but oh well. We're gonna start promoting more men. We're not sexist here. Equal rights. So yeah, when I built this thing, man, I think I messed up. And I built all these first somehow, and then I built that. I don't remember doing it that way, but it's done. So let's see what do we need? Ooh, okay. Let's get that rolling before we get too far into the sauce here. Man, is there not a closer place? How about? No. Okay. So be it. Man, you really? There's not one up here? Oh, there is. Okay. 107. Oh, I'm buying all of them. Then I'm going to go ahead and just drop these off. That's all I'm going to do. Okay. Beautiful. So yeah, we're going to finish up this this part of the Terran mission. We are going to pick up the Yaki mission, but we're not going to do that right away. We probably should go pick up Dal next, but we'll see. As always, nothing is written in stone. We're going to play it by ear.
Peregrine, Vanguard.
And always keep an eye out in case there's something we want to steal. Which we got to do that too, man. We might actually do the episode after this might just be a bunch of pirating. So I'm trying to not waste any kind of money here because look at that. I wonder if we should pick up the destroyer first. Yeah. You see, the more I think about it, the more the plan changes. So we'll just go with the flow. All right, man. You're going to be a slow cutter here. I could just tell. Well, that's not horrible. Could have been a lot worse.
I am terribly sorry to disrupt your
Dude, I just left and you're already...
Hello there.
What's this guy want?
An Urxen ship has completed its travels right in this sector. Somehow, it is managing to distort the station sensors, preventing me from witnessing a solar event in the Great Reef Nebula. I suggest you take care of this at night before it manages to disrupt even more observations.
So we will do that later. Sorry, Bozo. Now is not the time, sir. We are on a mission here. Alright. This guy's pretty quick, man. He's gonna hit 4,500. Man, he's getting up there. This is good news for us. Of course, we gotta keep an eye out. We never know what we want here. I'm just gonna... Whoa, what did I just do? Nope, nope, sorry. Don't do that. Yeah, we're gonna steal a bunch of these food trucks. And one of these. Unfortunately, where's this guy going? Oh man, there's a base up here. We gotta capture that. Yep, there it is. Yeah, we have a lot of the map to reveal still. But I'm not in a super big rush. We're still kind of very much in the early game. This is the best part for me, is the early game. I just like doing it a lot.
Entering system.
I think this is the one we want. But where am I at, bro? Where's the super highway? But I think we're gonna take a detour because I want to get on that super highway just to kind of map it out a little bit. Right? Is that right? Is there another one? Oh, dude, this is so confusing. It might be this one right here. I think it is that one. Yeah, I just want to get back on this. Well, I don't know how many sectors are there, but there's a number of them. I mean, we might as well. We're out here anyways. Oh, dude. These little rep delivery guys, they're such a blessing. We can do missions, not focus on rep individually. They'll handle the rep for us. It's exactly the way to go. In fact, once I get on the highway here, we can look at our rep and see where we're at. We're in a good spot. That's all I know.
Entering system. Memory of profit.
What the hell is this? Is this the right way? Maybe it's this way. Okay. Let's just zoom in real quick. That looks good. Alright, where is our rep at? Big, I want to get these guys up. We're getting there with these guys. Argon's getting up. That's good. These guys will get to 20 here really soon. And where is... Yeah, we're 13 with them. That's... Here we go.
Entering system. Right promise.
We're just going to get on this. In the void? Really? Oosh. That's weird. Where is the void? Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, that thing is cooked though. It's not gonna last. Yeah. Let's not worry. What are you? Okay. He's safe.
Autopilot. Disengage. Autopilot.
Whoa.
Disengaged.
I guess you don't like autopilot. That's okay. It pisses me off sometimes too. Let's see here. Wonder if I should move these guys. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that after this Yaki thing. we'll do some house cleaning, some house maintenance.
Entering system. Profit Center Alpha.
All right. I mean, I guess we kind of discovered a bunch of sectors, but they're not really mapped out very well, unfortunately.
Entering system. Silent witness.
All right, we're almost there.
Autopilot. Engaged.
Nope, don't want to do that.
Autopilot. Disengaged. Entering system. A take bus choice.
Okay, I gotta remember that. We might use the cover. We'll see how fast we are. We gotta go right up in the Z-axis because I don't know what's up there.
Danger. Entering system.
All right.
Cascade.
Let's take a peek. Usually it's over here, no? Yeah, let's see what's on our ass. Is there anything? Yep, no, we're pretty good. Okay. So, let's make sure to get the max speed first. Almost there. Oh, boom. I couldn't even see that. It's like, okay, well. Then now we'll do this.
So that is the arcane function of that peculiar apparatus. Those Xenon do not recognize you as an enemy.
I know, we're
Danger.
friends.
Hazardous region detected.
This might be a good way to steal some Xenon ships, no? Yeah, that's okay. That's not too alarming.
Entering Arcus Cascade 17.
Right on. See how loud my guns are. Man, I want to turn that down just a little bit. Sorry about that. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Where are the... Aha. In the first episode, I was turning down this thing like a knucklehead. I don't know if that's too loud or not. Maybe I'll just turn down just a little bit more, huh? Let's do that. Okay, that's way better.
PE.
Man, I would like to steal a Xenon B. Those things are just, they're nasty. They're great AI ships, too. Alright. We're on track. Might as well look here to see what... Dude, I do gotta add a storage on you at some point. I don't know where I'm gonna add that. I have an idea. Let's see here. Yeah, we'll get you, man, I probably shouldn't be working on my PHQ in the middle of Xenon space, though. I should probably be smarter than that. Look how fast we are. We're already passing this guy. That's right, dude. Put an egg in your shoe and beat it.
SE. B.
Ooh, there we go. That's such a sweet looking ship, too. Look at that thing, man. It's so cool.
Entering system. Matrix. Number 79B.
Come on, catch up. All right. Oh yeah, we could totally slip through that. There we go. That's beautiful. What is your deal, man? 128? Nothing that it's not that great, but I think you have yeah, I think you have kind of crappy it's crappy everything. But you have a docking computer.
Entering system. Savage.
It worked! Great magenta flight spirit of cybernetic science, it worked! I can barely contain my excitement.
So we have to be mindful of Yaki. We don't want to. We got
Explain
our rep
yourself!
up with him.
Who are you, and how did you get here? Why? What a mess! Meet me at these coordinates immediately. Ugh, I'm providing you with an escort.
Man, her face is just terrifying. I'll never get over that.
What is this? A Xenon station? I think we might have already passed one of these earlier. I must say, I am rightly flabbergasted by its intricate entanglement. And such an aggressive color scheme.
Oh, no sightseeing.
All right, lady. I'm on my way. Well, hello.
Docking granted. Successfully docked.
Oh, glad you're reasonable, stranger. I'm adding you to the admission list for my office.
Oh, that's outstanding.
That does sound eerily familiar. I think I will terminate my communications for now and observe quietly.
Cover deactivated.
Okay, let's do this. Let's go find what's her face. Can I just use this one? It's closer. Here we go.
Hello.
Well, hello to you.
Finally, come in. Well, where do I start? Where would you start if you were in my place?
Lady, your face is terrifying.
You suddenly barge into our system in a ship that obviously doesn't belong to you.
How are you
You're
talking?
a damn security risk.
Well, no, maybe. That's probably true.
Because you're not the first to arrive here. Ever since the realignment of the gates, we're picking up scrappers, adventurers, scientists. Maniacs! All of you! But we can't let anyone die out here. There are already far too few of us.
Okay.
I'm not asking you to join the Yaki. We all have our allegiances.
Oh, I would totally join. I would.
But
These
I
guys are so
am
cool.
asking you to have a closer look. Make your rounds, see how we live. Might just change your perspective.
Okay.
Damn right I am.
Well, that's good. So that's kidnapping.
Thanks to that fool Obelisk, the war's already underway.
See? Yeah, okay. We killed that
You're
guy.
on the loose. There'll at least be one more pilot with a brain. And a conscience, I hope.
Yeah.
Another thing.
I don't know if I have
I
either.
called you a stranger earlier, and that was a lie. There's someone I'd like you to meet.
Hey,
Hey, man, I know this guy. Dude, you got such a cool jacket. If I join you guys, do I get a jacket like that? Dude, I want a jacket like that in real life. Dude, that's like a cool ass jacket. Everyone's got one but me. Oh, that's bullshit, man.
well, this is kind of awkward. Don't know if you were expecting to see me.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe you were.
I was.
Maybe that's why you came in the first place.
Well, you know, I played this
Doesn't
before,
matter.
so.
What counts is that you're here right now.
All right.
That's not an easy question to answer. I guess I was
kind of overwhelmed back there. If you
Yeah,
remember,
man. This guy
we thought
hated
we
his
were
job.
hot on a trail, and then everything went nova. Organic pulled me out when that maniac obelisk disabled my ship. Been here since then, flying with the Yaki, testing out my powers. Meet me outside.
Maybe that thing is a problem.
We'll talk some more when we're back in our pilot seats.
Dude, I want a sexy jacket. And the pants and the boots. Oh my god, why can't I dress cool like that? Alright. So what do I do? I just undock. Okay.
Moreya.
Hey, lady.
Cover available. Yaki.
Alright, time for straight talk. First of all, it's damn good to have you back. I've been waiting for an opportunity, and here it is. Secondly, this place stinks. We're about to take a real close look at the heap at its center. And thirdly, it's really good to have you back. Just wanted to make that clear.
Yeah, man. You were like my sidekick.
Yeah, anyway, we should get going. If you have something on your mind, just call me, yeah?
Man, maybe I will do the Yaki first. I like having that guy around. So what am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm flying to this.
Okay, we're here. Time to clue you in about the real deal. That over there, my friend, is an amplifier station. The only one under Yaki control. You've seen what heavily augmented Yaki can do for cybernetics, eh? This thing, if turned on, further increases the strength and range of those xenon attacks. Organic says they need it for their own safety, and as a dead man switch when the Protectorate inevitably finds and attacks this place. But she doesn't understand. No, none of them understand. All they're doing is hiding and delaying until they suffocate, or someone like Obelisk snaps and turns this side of the gate network into a slaughterhouse. In the end, despite all their precautions and with all the technology in the universe, these people have nowhere to go except out and through. This system, this entire situation is a giant ticking time bomb. There's only one way to stop it once and for all. We have to destroy that amplifier.
Oh yeah.
But Mission Command has trained us to make hard choices. These people have shown me kindness, but I'd trade them all in for the safety of Saul.
Wow, dude. I wouldn't trade these guys in. These guys are great. So
I've gathered a handful of fighters who want to stop this downward spiral at once, regardless of their own fate. It's gonna take serious preparation to make this work, but you've always kept a cool head when I couldn't. Awaiting your command, Wingleader.
all right, great. So we're not gonna do that just yet.
Hello there, pilot. Since you and your friend have already inspected the merchandise, I guess there's nothing else for it. It's time to put all our cards on the table. When you've got a moment, have a look at the briefing I just sent you. And before you flip your hatch, I'm not asking you to betray Earth. Well, I guess I am, but, you know, desperate times and all that. Think about where you want your loyalties to lie. Mull it over, consider all possible consequences. You're not the first to attempt this mission, but you might just have a shot at success.
Okay, let's take a look at that. So, fate of the Yaki. Well. Alright. Let's see here.
Is she insane? She can't possibly think that we would ever ally ourselves with her against the Protectorate. Actually, now that I think about it, these pieces of human trash are already contemplating genocide to save themselves. There's no reason we shouldn't do the same. Yeah, you know what? Let's tell Mission Command about this whole mess. Get the Terran Navy to warm up the big guns.
Please,
Here we
these
go.
things. Consider the immeasurable suffering this may bring upon these poor people.
Don't worry,
Shut
Bozo.
up, Squid. Nobody invited you.
We are definitely not selling out these guys. That's for sure. But I do want my sweet destroyer, so we're gonna do that. Right through here and here, okay. Man, that thing has so many turrets on it, it's just ridiculous. I think it might have more turrets on it than the Xenon defensive station.
Entering.
Sorry, friend. I'm afraid I'll have to lay low. With these cybernetics and this shit, any Terran we come across would shoot me on sight.
Dude, I seriously like that guy's jacket. It's just so cool. I wonder if EgoSoft sells that. Oh, if they do, it's probably crap. I would like a nice jacket that looks just like that. Okay. Ready to go talk to this Terran lady, get our rep to 20, pick up our destroyer, and just get the hell out of town. We'll be done with this part of space just for a little bit. Oh, you know what?
Autopilot engaged.
Will you just do it? Yeah. Okay, that's great. So now I can go look at this real quick. Let's see here. Oh.
Entering system.
Oh
It's
shit.
disconnect.
Let's turn that off. That's the problem. Right now I should be able to. There we go. Okay. Let's put one of those there. Nope. Stop. Okay. Oh my good God. Put one of those there. And where's that getting us at? Let me just take a snapshot of this. Because this will be the important one. Just want to make sure I get that. Boom. Okay. Now, how much would it be just to get them all built? 'Cause I don't want to go back and forth a billion times here. Man, that's not horrible. And then on top of this, I can attach a big dock. We'll get to that later, though. We don't really need one right now. I wonder if there's like a. I mean, you could be far away too. Yeah, that's fine. You'll get there one day. And then, whoa, are we there already? Oh no, that's from hiring a builder. So, let's bring back my boa. Okay. Alright, so we'll do it like this. Need at least 41 of this.
Entering system. Sol.
Just to get started. Boom, and then I need at least 85 of this. Should I grab that many though? I mean, we are going to be building there, so. No, you know what? We'll just start with the. Maybe we'll grab that much, right? Then I'll go back over here.
Entering Mars.
and fill the rest up with that. Ooh, and we're below 1 million, man. That makes me nervous. We're gonna have to make some cash. Then transfer wares with this guy. We just want to get at least that container storage built at the minimum so we can start doing research here.
Autopilot disengaged.
Okay, let's take a peek. The dock is a little bit obscured. How far are we? Okay.
Docking granted.
Beautiful. Let's make sure you don't have any crazy orders before I
Sir.
take off. Nope, you're good. Okay, let's go do this. What's up, lady? About the Yaki.
So, what's the status of the investigation?
Oh yeah, I've reached a conclusion.
Then tell me, are these Yaki an organized threat to the Protectorate? Do they have a base of operations that we can target?
No, we're
I
good.
see.
Nothing to
That
worry
information
about.
does match our observations. These pirates behave far too erratically. In that case, I will attempt to sway intervention to tone down their war preparations and instead get an anti-pirate task force underway. Again, excellent work, Operative. You've done Saul a great service. My only regret is that we haven't found out what happened to Cadet Shinneman.
Well, here's hoping you made the right choice, eh?
Uh,
That amplifier station certainly won't be easy to take down without Protectorate support.
we don't need those jabronis, trust me. And look at that, I'm plus 20 with Terran, so
Another thing, Operative. Intervention let me know that the ship that's been anchoring in front of our headquarters is not actually an attempt at intimidation, but simply a decommissioned heap of scrap. It may require a few finishing touches to become fully functional again, but I'm sure you can make use of it. I'll transmit the ship's location to you. Consider it a reward for your efforts.
oh, you're way up there. Okay, beautiful. This is gonna be our new boarding ship, I think.
Send.
Let's go ahead and get this guy. Oh man, look at that thing. It just looks amazing. What a cool looking ship. So, let's go into scan mode. You're up top over here. There you go. And then, get out of the bathroom, lady. It's my turn. Then I'm gonna go in here.
Moreya.
All right, so look at this guy. Moreya, you don't have a... For right now, we'll just keep you as that. I do want to bring you up top. Okay. So, let me talk to this guy over here real quick.
Hello there.
Hey, what's up, lady? I need to find the shipyard.
Sending you information now.
Well, outstanding. way more useful than those Teladi guys. So, thank you for that.
Accelerator, Venus.
I just want to get this shipyard unlocked real quick. I think it's over here. Man, how long has this been going on for? Jeez. I think once I get here and unlock this shipyard, well, we'll probably call this video here and then I'll continue on with the next video. Because I just don't want these things to get like 2 hours long. Like an hour and a half, that's pretty long. Hour 45 maybe, but 2 hours, man, that's just too long. It's like watching Lord of the Rings. Let's go to this guy. So now we can go anywhere in Terran space. We can buy all the Terran equipment. We can even buy destroyers, which we're not buying destroyers. That buying destroyers is a waste of money, guys. I highly recommend you don't buy destroyers. Either make them or steal them. That's my thing. So we're gonna fly toward this guy. Yeah, dude, destroyers, like, they cost so much money to buy. They cost money when you steal them and you want to fit them out. They're expensive, you know. But to buy them, they're so overpriced. But once you get enough money from manufacturing, like end game manufacturing, buying a destroyer is chump change, and that's when that's more acceptable. But to us, it's just there's too much of an investment. We really don't have any industry up at all except for that small power plant. So I think our next big focus is going to work on passive income.
Entering the moon.
Because as much as I like pirating, it kind of sucks that we have to stop what we're doing, you know, and actively go steal like ships and then sell them. And you know, you never know the pilots that you're going against, because some of them are really resilient. They just will never bail ever. Which sometimes that means that stealing destroyers is easier because you don't have to deal with that mechanic. But either way, we need passive income.
Shipyard.
We're gonna park reversed this time. That's a lot better. Whoa, where am I going? So first, let's find a really cheap pilot. Hey, bro, you?
Hello there.
Oh man, you're hired. That's outstanding. You're gonna be the greatest pilot ever.
Thank you for your confidence in me.
Absolutely. I think that's our first male pilot. So let's go here and we'll just dock you here. Please do not die. We'll keep you on defend, and just for now, well, let's be honest, you're not running from shit. So why don't you just go ahead and dock? That thing is so slow, it's not running from anybody. Then we'll go up to yeah, let's go here.
Please check your cargo is secured before departure.
Can I help? Here you
Yeah,
go.
show me your wares, lady. What do I got? I need some management ones, piloting. I'll just take them all. Oof.
Good luck out there.
Okay. And here seems like a good place to call this. So we'll just pick this up later. And hopefully by then we'll go down here and pick up that destroyer. And probably steal. I mean, we got to steal a lot of ships. We need money. We need ships. I don't want to waste any money on ships because we saw how fast 8 million went. I mean, 8 million is nothing, and hopefully we get another 8 million. So, are you actually moving? Well, I don't even think the pilot's on board yet. So, dude, 187 Marines, you're gonna be a monster.
Moreya.
All right, guys, I'm out. I'll see you next time.